position. This is the reading area which is down. This side opens in the morning at 10 o'clock and it's open till around 6 to 7 p.m. These are some websites which is available in Hindi and English language. Whatever information you want, you can refer this website. This is the audio visual which is down. Here you can get all the series. There are series for the purchase and there are series to watch and get the information about every series. These are the photocopies facilities. You get each copy is 1 rupees. These are some CDs and some books which will be getting a discount price. This is an advice handbook that is our own publication. Again, this book will get a discount price. Our membership plan, that is annual fee is 250 rupees and deposit is 2000 rupees. In this you will get 2 books for 15 days. We also invite doctors and specialists. If anyone you want to suggest any doctor or any specialist, you can bring them. That was a small presentation about the hypnotherapy, and today we have a section of Panchakarma treatment in Ayurveda, and we have with us Dr. Rohit Bhargava. I welcome him with a, let's really welcome him with a great round of applause and start.
Good afternoon everyone. Myself Dr. Rohit Bhargava. I am an Ayurvedic practitioner in Bombay. So I am here to introduce you to a very glamorous aspect of Ayurveda. Glamorous because you can see most of the spas, most of the massage centers attached to all the 5-star hospitals in Bombay, in Goa, in Kerala, working on the theme of Panchakarma. So obviously everyone is curious, what is this Panchakarma all about? So first of all, I'll start with some basics. According to Ayurveda, our body is formed by 3 different elements: Vata, Pitta and Kapha. Anything which transfers message from one place to another, or any sensation which you get, is because of Vata. Any message carried from one place to another, all the activities going on in the body, pumping of the heart, peristaltic movements of the intestine, blinking of the eyes, all these movements are because of Vata. Second entity is Pitta. All the metabolism, transformation from one form to another, all the metabolism going on in the body, you can say digestion, metabolism at all levels, cell level, tissue level, and normal metabolism because of digestive fire, the food which we eat. All this metabolism is carried by Pitta, which is the second entity. So one which carries messages from one part to another part, another which transforms one part into another part, and third is the binding entity, which is Kapha. Kapha holds the body as a whole. So message, transformation and binding entity. These 3 ingredients, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, these 3 together form a whole body of a human being. So later on, when we come to the treatment aspect, when we discuss about different diseases, there are 2 types of treatments which Ayurvedic treatment is carried on. First is Shaman Chikitsa and second is Shodhan Chikitsa. Shaman treatment means medicines, different type of medicines used according to the requirement of the disease. Different type of kashaya, they call it Panchavid Kashaya Kalpana. Swaras, that is the juice of the leaf, that is Swaras. Kalka is the leaf crushed, that is Kalka. Kwat is the decoction. You boil that leaf, dried leaf, you boil it 16 parts to 1 part or 8 parts to 1 part, that is Kashaya. Him and Fan. I will talk about this Panchavid Kashaya Kalpana later on in my next talk. I'll talk in detail about this Panchavid Kashaya Kalpana next time. So this is for your curiosity. So what is Shaman Chikitsa? Shaman Chikitsa, which talks about medication. You do the Nadi Parikshan from a proper trained physician and he prescribes you some medicine. Normally people prefer to take over-the-counter medicines. They read something in the book, read something in the newspaper and go and take the medicines. Which is not an ideal way to take those medicines. They may not have a good effect. So one is Shaman Chikitsa, which is done everywhere easily. Second is Shodhan Chikitsa, which is a very important aspect, and it is a speciality of Ayurveda. There is no other science existing which talks about Shodhan Kriya. Okay. So what is this Shodhan? Shodhan means when there are excess of toxins accumulated in the body, you remove the toxins out of the body through different procedures, which is called as Panchakarma. What are the 5 main Panchakarmas? Vaman, Virechan, Basti, Nasya and Rakta Moksha. Vaman is drug-induced vomiting. Virechan is drug-induced purgation. Basti is enema, which is medicated kashaya or medicated oil enema. Nasya is medicated oil or medicated powder put through the nose, that is Nasya. And last is Rakta Moksha, that is bloodletting. It is done by a syringe. You take out the blood or by leech therapy to remove the blood from the impure blood from the body, from the disease, skin disease or any other disease, from people having knee pains where the impure blood is accumulated together. Leech therapy is used to remove the impure blood. So these are the 5 main Panchakarmas. Pancha means 5, that is Vaman, Virechan, Basti, Nasya and Rakta Moksha. Before coming to this Panchakarma, these are called as Pradhan Karma. So before doing these Panchakarmas, there are certain treatments to be done which is called as Purva Karma. One is Purva Karma, then you do this main Panchakarma and then is Paschat Karma. Things to be done before doing preparatory things, then is the main karma you do and then is Paschat Karma. So most of the time Purva Karma people know about and they feel this is the whole Panchakarma. What does Purva Karma include? Purva Karma includes Snehan and Swedan. What is Snehan? Snehan means there is 2 types of Snehan. One is applying medicated oil, local application all over the body, that is called Abhyanga. The process is called as Snehan. The second is you take the medicated ghee or medicated oil inside internally, that is internal oiling. So this is Snehan. This is used as a preparatory mode for Panchakarma before Vaman, Virechan, Basti. I'll tell you how it is used. I'm just introducing the main entities. So out of Purva Karma, the first thing is Snehan. 2 types. One is application, local application of oil on the body, and second, internal oiling by medicated ghee or plain cow's ghee or medicated oil taken internally, which reaches to each and every cell or tissue level. Second Purva Karma is Swedan. Swedan means steam, as we all know. So, what is the logic behind this Purva Karma? What they say is, for example, there are certain doses or certain toxins accumulated in certain part of your body. If you want to remove it, first of all, you need to have some medicine which has to reach to that part, bring it to your stomach, that is called as Amashay, Pakwashay, and then you remove it out of the body. What is the main use of Snehan? The Sneha Dravya, the medicine which is used for Snehan, is mixed with the medicine which we use to cure that disease. What is the good of that Sneha? The medicated ghee, what is the property of ghee? It reaches to each and every cell of the body very fast. When it reaches each and every cell, at cell level, it carries the medicine which is along with it to that part to every part of the body, up to each and every cell of the body. So we are using the Sneha as a carrier to send the medicine which we want to use for that specific disease to reach to that part of the body. You cannot directly inject the medicine in that part. But what Sneha does, Sneha carries that medicine, medicated Sneha carries the medicine because of its property of getting, it spreads in the body very fast. This medicated Sneha carries the medicine to that wanted part of the body. The second process is Swedan. In Swedan, what we do, we give extra heat from outside. There are different types of Swedan. Sometimes it may be a steam in a steam room, it may be steam in a Swedan.